What's going on, chat? John here, staff software engineer with 10 plus years of experience. I'm the lead maintainer of Ladderly.io, which is an open source online educational platform to help you land your first or next programming role. So it's great for beginners, and it's also good for if you're already mid-level and you're trying to level up to senior plus. Okay. Totally open source. You can check the GitHub in the bottom. Here is localhost, and we are working on deprecate blitz app. Use T3. Issue number 341. Okay. Here's the issue itself. This is part 3 of an estimated 5 to 8 part series. We merged a PR yesterday, and the question is, what can we get done in about an hour? Because my kids are napping. And so I think I have about an hour until they wake up. So let's just inspect the localhost 3001 and diff it with prod, or the legacy app. So we're doing a migration, right? Deprecate blitz, migrate to T3. Localhost 3001 will have blitz. Okay, so here's the localhost blitz, and you can see it looks similar to Ladderly.io. If it looks different to you, that's just because light mode, dark mode. It's really pretty similar. And then the create account icon being hidden is a matter of authentication. So here I'm logged in already, so that create account goes away, right? And I think that is a really great thing for us to deal with next, because authentication in the T3 stack is not up to snuff. Is that the right saying? Up to snuff. I'm not sure why that word snuff is used. Anyway. Okay, so this is the T3 app. And if I click the account button, it's not expanding. Okay, in contrast to here, if I click these, they do expand. So let's deal with that next. Let's try to get these subnavs working. And then if we have time, we'll proceed into authentication. Okay, so here is, oh, interesting. This one is working. It's specifically the account one. That is actually interesting. All right. Let me make sure I have my chat open so I can see you wonderful people speaking as we go along. Welcome in. We have QWERTY. Cool name. Very tech related. Dig it. All right. So this component up top is called the top nav, and then on the right we have the top nav right. I'll probably go inspect that. And then these are called subnavs, and they seem to be working fairly, other than the account. So let's go find that account button. Control P, top nav. Ladderly.io is the T3 folder. So here's top nav left, top nav right. And then something about subnav. Top subnav menu. Okay, so we did bring that over under Ladderly.io. Top subnav menu. Here's the community items. So community was working, the account was not working. Here's the logout button. Account. So account menu items is here. We can see it's set here. Seems really similar to the usage pattern. Okay, so I think it was imported, and then it says, yeah, I have the get lens from 23 hours ago. So this is freshly imported. Top nav right. So maybe we should go for some loggers. I'm noticing some of these E's are, my type checker is miffed that they are implicit any's. So I guess we can quickly fix that using our cursor tab, no problem, but it's really not a big deal. It's really not. And then this blog, it'll be mad about that until I bring the blog over. That will cure it up later. But I haven't brought that over yet, so it's complaining that that href doesn't exist. It's not a valid URL. So the linter is right, but that is not causing the issue that we see. All right, so I want to put a console.log on the account. Handle account click right here. Are we getting here? Okay, just a little lightweight troubleshooting. Okay, so we're getting that click. You see that? We're getting the click. Oh goodness, am I frozen? No way, am I actually frozen? That's terrible. Hold on, let me check on YouTube to see if that's really happening. No way, am I actually frozen? That's okay, I'm not frozen. All right, cool. There's something wrong with like my preview screen, but I guess it doesn't matter because the platforms are keeping up properly. All right, so I got this click, right? Somehow it's not setting properly. If the open menu name is account, we're gonna set menu null. Right, so if it's already open and we click it again, then it will close it, basically. Else, if current user.data, so this is the problem. This is the problem. So what if I'm logged out, right? That's an interesting question. So if I'm logged in, I want to have it for sure. But what if I'm logged out? Then the account thing doesn't even show. So my mistake is basically that I'm showing it. Okay, so if current user, yeah, and now I want to say if current user.data. We'll safely navigate there. So if current user and if it has data. I don't know that I like that. So let's do this, current user query, and then const current user is, yeah, we'll do this. This is better. One second. Okay, so basically that logic works now. That I have added the additional step here. Cool. So now the button just shouldn't be there. Yay, that's better. That's better. All right, let's try to log in. Login cannot be found. But if I scroll down here, if I go to sign in, this one has the sign in with Google. Now I need to figure out how to unify these. Maybe I don't. At some point I need to unify them, but maybe not currently. I could bring this button to the login page. let's go bring in the, let's commit this, and then we'll go to bring in the login page. So what is this? This is fix improper account dropdown, something like that. I also need to get onto a different branch. So I'm copying this on my clipboard because I'm about to change branches and I don't want to lose it. So this is Blitz app part 1. We already merged that. So we're going to get checkout -b 341 dep blitz. That's like deprecate the Blitz app part 2. Get fetch origin main. Get reset hard origin main. Now I'm going to paste onto this file. I could have committed and then cherry picked it. That would have been similar to what I just did. I just put it on my clipboard instead. And now I'll commit this and I'll publish it. Can run dev again in the Blitz app, and then now that the branch is published, I can go make a pull request. I'm going to put this into draft because I have some more commits that I'd like to do. So this will be feat better t3 auth. And here we'll say partials. I don't think we're going to finish the whole migration here, but we'll say partials 341. Good, let me check on the chat. Germano says 01 preview. What up, gang? Hey, I saw you talking about 01 in cursor. Just came to comment that it's already in cursor. Since when? I thought they took it out. So I'm in cursor right now. Oh, nice. So they added it like this past week or something? Cool. If I get stuck, I'll try it out. Thanks for the tip, Germano. All right, y'all. We're going to pause it there. My kids are calling me. See you soon.